Hi again, how are you? Christmas is coming and I had no idea what to do. And up until a couple days ago, I did not know how I wanted to do my makeup for this occasion. And then something happened today when I went to go do a supply run of basic makeup products. I got a gift from Mecca as a level 3 shopper. Level 3 basically means that I spend a lot of money there and they know. So every time Christmas comes around, I get a gift. This was a surprise for me because I forgot that they did that. And I got this. The 35Xo Morphe palette. This is the palette that came as a gift. This is a really cool gift because I never had these colors before. And I can see a lot of things that I'm going to get done with this. Every year I'm so tempted to do a red lip or a green sparkle or whatnot because it's like typical Christmas stuff. But again, like in the summer, different colors are exciting. Oranges, pinks, blues, yellows, you know. And since this was the gift, look at this. There's one color, it's called Crushin' Hard. This color right here. What a flex of a color. I haven't touched any of them because I've been too scared. But I'm gonna... That's like a loose glitter as well, which typically I get scared of loose glitters because they last forever and they're everywhere all the time. But I am so excited to try this because I wouldn't buy something like this for myself. Like it's one of those things where when you get it as a gift, you're like, holy crap, I'm so happy that I have this. But when you have money to spend, you want to spend it on more of the same than what you have. If you knew how many blues and teals that I have, do I wear blue and teal makeup? No, but I like it. There's another palette I want by Urban Decay. Has blues and teals and everything. I have so many. But I am really excited to get into this. It's girly, it's fun, and it's light. So that's the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today. Another thing, I'm trying quite a few things today. As I was doing my supply run, 2 products, one of them is discontinued. There is no more Marc Jacobs apparently. Marc Jacobs, the brand, is either selling or discontinuing. I'm not too sure. The lady, she didn't know too much. She just said that it was confusing and that they might come back, they might not. But they had the eyeliner I put in my waterline, the eyeliner I blended out. Don't have it anymore. So I bought the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Color Pencil. So I'm gonna try this one to see how it goes. They told me great things. I'm excited for that. Another thing, while I was on the counter, I handed the lady my products, and as I'm thinking, like I was battling in my mind, should I get the NARS concealer, the creamy concealer? I'm sort of running out, but I have a little more left. I can probably make it to the end of the holidays. As I'm putting my products on the counter, I asked like I'm still holding them, and I'm like, did NARS have a matte concealer that was like a putty in a pot? And she was like, yeah, they still have it. It's over there. So I ended up buying that. And I'm so excited to try it because what's been happening, I will buy moisturizers, tinted moisturizers that I set. Of course I set. But sometimes when I don't want to do a full face of makeup and I'm just going either to the store or for a run, but I have like the veins under my eyes or some spots that I don't want, I put the Radiant Concealer and it's sweaty more than anything. So we're gonna try this today. This NARS Putty. I still bought Chantilly. I don't know the right colors because my foundation is too white. So I've already washed and prepped and primed my face. Let's go. Today I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour foundation again. When this one finishes, I will try out the NARS matte, soft matte one. I am very aware that it's very white for me. I don't know what happened. I must have tanned a little bit, which is so surreal. Alright, I'm gonna now go in with the paint pot, the NARS, what's it actually called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Okay, it's so weird going in with a brush. because I'm used to working on like shoots and sets and stuff where you have to put it on a palette first. Oh my god. Oh, this is so weird. They also said that this one was much fuller coverage as well because it is a pot and not a liquid. So, I mean, it's definitely, yeah, definitely fuller coverage. Let's just hope I don't look like a ghost. I also bought Chantilly because that's the one that I already have, which means that it's the one that fits with this foundation the best. But once I update my foundation everything, I'll update my concealer colors and I'll look like less of a phantom. I'm definitely liking the way this is meshing together and blending together. It is a much fuller coverage, which I'm liking a lot, and it doesn't feel greasy at all. This is cool. And the lady said you can apply this with your fingers, a beauty sponge, or a brush. I just feel like this is the easiest thing that can get into this. And now going in with the NARS Laguna bronzer in matte, of course. Going in with my, I think it's like a strobe bronzer or an ambient bronzer from Hourglass as a blush. Blushes are another thing. Like, I've never really invested in them, but if I get them as a gift, it's the best gift. Just blending down the neck because my foundation does not match my body. Somebody turned off the aircon. Brows again. Look, my sad, sorry brow routine, which is just the BNEFIT Gimme Brow, and that's it. This is a good product. If you have brows, it's a quick product. Alright, fun part. What are we gonna do? I didn't actually plan what to do. There's a whole lot of browns here as well. Here, these ones. And all of my instincts are like, just use them, they're right there. Plus these couple colors around here. I gotta work fast here because the sun is gonna set soon. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the color Touchy Feely. I'm so nervous. Cool. Let's see how this works out. Oh, man. I'll do a halo eye of sorts. Semi-hooded eyes are different. When I do halo eyes, it's not like a cut crease. It goes up and beyond the crease line so that you can see it when my eye is open. And I am going to blur out as much as I can the lower lash line. Alright, show some skin, which I feel is more like a deep, it's like a deep pink, mauve kind of brown base pink. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Alright, I'm going to concentrate that in the pit. Outer V. You know what? Every other time I refer to this, it's the outer V. When I'm on camera, it's the pit. And I'm going to take the same brush from before and just kind of blend that with it. Keeping it mainly concentrated in the pit and blending out. And I'm going to do this on the inside and underneath as well. Alright, what I'm gonna do to really dramatize, because that's who we are, dramatize the outer and inner parts of the halo eye, I'm gonna go in to make it official with a sort of small angled brush. It's not the smallest one I have, but it's pretty small. Just kind of make a little V, which we are gonna blend out with that other pencil brush. Because I'm not planning to do an eyeliner with this look, I have kind of pointed out very slightly the shadow, and I am going to smoke it out. For the center color, I want to try the color Your Move. I'm going to use the same brush that I went in with concealer with, but I don't know if I should wet it first. Yeah, I'm going to wet it first. Hang on. I'm just going to spray a little of the All Nighter setting spray on it. Okay. Oh. Aw. Just kind of blot that or dab that all up in that space. Wow, that's really impressive. I feel it. I can feel it falling, but that's my fault. I should have done my eyes first. That's my fault. I also do it under my eye. A lot of people don't like that. They do a very solid color under the eye. This doesn't work for me because the more you can see the work that I've done, the more your mind puts together what's missing from my eyelid. And it helps to open my eye a little more as well, I feel. Cool. How impressive. To highlight, I'm only going to really highlight my brow bone here. And I might go in with the matte, the lightest matte in the palette, which is called Come Here Often. Which you can't really see, but that's not the point of an inner brow highlight for me. I'm also going to use that same color to highlight the... forgot how to speak. The bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Actually, with the Cupid's bow, I go in with my finger. Cool. And I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush that had the other two pinks on it and kind of blot around it. Not really putting in effort to blend, but just letting it blend what it will naturally. Just kind of dabbing around the barriers of both these colors. Cool. Do I want a waterline? I was gonna try this anyway, so I am gonna line the waterline. Let me just open it. Oh my god, how does this open? I'm not wearing my glasses, so this is the hardest thing. Ah, yeah. Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Color Pencil. It's my first time trying this one. The lady said that it was the closest thing to the Marc Jacobs thing. Oh my god, that is so tickly. Well, I'll give you this Makeup Forever. It's definitely black. I don't normally like to line the inner line when I'm doing a halo eye because it like recloses the eye, but I'm trying a product, man. And I finally bought the Better Than Sex mascara. Again, it's been so long. It's been so long. Because it's a day event and you choose to not wear lashes, I mean, it works just fine. Because you haven't done a liner, your lashes are going to show regardless. But for the sake of this video, I will. It'll just be one of the last steps that I do. I have a sharpener somewhere, but how embarrassing. I go in with Stone by MAC when I use this particular liquid lip that I'm about to show. Just to give it a small sense of definition. I have very small lips, so contouring for me helps. I'm going in with the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lip in the color Holy Chic. One of these days, I'll invest in plumper lips, but it's not today. Oh man, I could have made a Lord of the Rings reference there. What I wanted to do was do my hair and get changed to be like, this is the final look, this is how I've coordinated and synchronized the makeup, the hair, and what I'm wearing. But by the time I get all that done, it will be roughly 9 o'clock. So I'm not going to do that. However, I will be posting an outfit video on my Instagram. I might even post it here as a short. And the final look photos on my Instagram. So if you want to see that, I'll link it below. I feel horrible because my time management today, the plan was wake up early, run your errands, and film the video. I woke up not so early. My errands took a little longer than expected. And now it's almost 8 o'clock in the evening. Anyway, the lighting is crazy, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in today. Let me know what you think of the look. And if you do try it, just tag me on Instagram. Again, everything's down below. Let me know also if you like this style of video better. So feel free to like the video if you liked the video and subscribe if you want. Have a good evening.